Hey guys, it's Pineapple, and we're going to try to make this one really quick. This video features spoilers for the My Hero Academia Heroes Rising movie, and of course for the manga itself. This video is for those of you who are caught up with the manga, but you're taking a friend to the movie, let's say, and you want to know if there's anything that the movie spoils or shows that you maybe want to come up with some sort of way to downplay or talk around. There's been a lot of back and forth, weirdly, on how spoilery the movie is or how much it shows, so since I've seen it, I want to just list all the things that the movie shows that the anime hasn't shown yet. I'm not going to be going into a lot of detail because obviously go see the movie, so let's just do a quick run through as I list things that show up in order of their appearance in the series. First off, from the anime's current Gentle Criminal arc, we see a few things in the film that we haven't seen quite yet in the anime, starting of course with Deku's Air Force gloves, as well as his new Air Force Delaware smashes. We also see Deku's new St. Louis smash, although I promise it's much better in the movie than the one that we'll be seeing in a few weeks in the anime. From the manga's Pro Heroes arc that surrounds Endeavor and his death battle against a new enemy, the movie shows Endeavor's new costume, as well as the scar that he gets from the events of that arc. We also thankfully see Endeavor's new amazing fire move from his battle against Hood, but one thing that I wish was kept a bit more low-key was Hawks' secret investigation. It is kept somewhat vague, but I mean the words secret investigation are literally said out loud, so it's tough. I could still see who Hawks is secretly investigating being a little iffy for some people to figure out, so maybe at least there's that. There's a number of things that we first see in the joint training arc from the students, like Ida's Recipro Turbo or Tokoyami's flying, which seems to be far less limited here than we were previously led to believe. Most shockingly, the movie shows us the previous wielders of One for All, including the two shaded ones who are still shaded in this movie. We see the non-shaded One for All users tinted in their respective colors, but they're in full detail, meaning for the first time we're seeing Black Whip's user and the rest in a very detailed way. This happens for the first time at the end of Deku's Vestige dream, but it's interesting just how good of a look we get to the previous users here. The movie also provides confirmation of the previous users being more than just dead people from the past, and having importance in the plot currently with the ability to lend Deku help in various ways. Finally, from the Pro Heroes arc, I know everyone is wondering if Deku uses Black Whip at any point in his battle against Nine, and what I will say is the movie does bring up the fact that Deku has multiple quirks in a scene where Nine can't take One for All because there are too many quirks stored inside. We don't get to see Deku using Black Whip in this film, but I'm sure if we get a movie 3, we will be seeing a lot of it, so no worries. From the My Villain Academia arc, we see the League of Villains' new outfits, but we don't see them in the Liberation Army's mansion, which is a little bit odd. I feel like Shigaraki not having his white hair or his coat, and them not being at the Liberation headquarters, still sitting around in their destroyed little apartment, even though they're in their new clothes, doesn't really make sense, but maybe this was the only way the staff could think to not literally put Reed Destro and the others in the movie, even though that would have been pretty cool. The movie is going to reveal to anime onlys though, that Deku's doctor is the one behind the Nomu, and for a very brief moment, we also get to see the high-end Nomu that we also see when the League first visits the Doctor. Finally, although it's briefly mentioned, we get confirmation that the Public Hero Safety Commission is planning on using the students as the counter against the League by training them up to become more powerful than the current generation of heroes, setting up the manga's current war arc where everyone is fighting together as a result of the training they underwent, and it seems like the students might actually have to come in and save the heroes when all is said and done. So that, my people, is everything that I at least picked up that Heroes Rising touches on, but hasn't been seen in the anime yet. So this is Pineapple, love you guys, like the video if you found it helpful, or if you want more movie content soon, peace. I want to take a second to welcome another 3 new members to the Pineapple Hero Agency: John D. Postone, Juan S., and Eric Zonic. Thank you guys for supporting the channel, and you can already find my poll for next month's bonus content video, which you can vote on if you're in the bonus content tier, to decide between which of these 4 series I'll spend some time covering next month. But I also have a post up for my monthly Q&A members to get their question in for March's Q&A video, so look out for those, and thanks for supporting the channel.